Welcome to the demo of Vertex model monitoring for batch prediction. For this demo, we'll use a play model that predicts number of tweets that a user publishes on Twitter. There are 4 input features for this model: username, follower count, day and hour of the tweet. Here's a model registered with model registry and shows the performance of the model. Let's go ahead and create a batch prediction job. You have the option to specify threshold for each of the values monitored in the input dataset, or you can set a default value for each of those features. We'll pick a default value and kick off the job. Now the job is complete, you'll see 3 tabs in the output. The first tab is an existing tab that shows the output of the batch prediction. Monitored features tab is a new tab that shows all the features that were monitored. As you can see, the distance between the training distribution and the prediction input distribution is much lower than the threshold we set. Therefore, there were no alerts generated for any of the features. Let's take a look at the distribution. These 2 charts shows the distribution in training data and the prediction input data. As you can see, the values for each day is about the same in both graphs. Therefore, the distance wasn't too high between the 2 distributions. Now let's go ahead and create a batch monitoring job with unexpected data so that we can see how alerts look like. In this batch prediction job, alerts were generated for 2 features because they both exceeded the threshold value we set. Let's take a look at the distribution. In this distribution, the training data set has values for all 7 days of the week, whereas in the prediction input data, there's only 1 day represented, and the distance between these 2 distributions is much higher than the threshold we set. Let's take a look at the follower count. In the training data, the range for the follower count starts from 2.4 million all the way to 57 million, whereas the range in the prediction input data is much lower, about 1700 to 97,000, and the distance between these 2 distributions is much higher than the threshold. Therefore, there was an alert for this feature. The third tab is the monitoring properties tab that shows the values that were specified when setting up the job. Thank you for watching the demo.